one to sit on the bench in Jamaica because she was the first woman resident magistrate in Jamaica. She was the first, I think she was the third lawyer, first to practice at the bar, first female clerk of courts and first female clerk of courts. So it was a big thing when they would call. She was to sit in the Sutton Street Court, and they would call people, and people would come to the door and look in because they'd never seen a woman sitting on the bench before. She was in the UK and she was supposed to do sort of secretarial stuff, and then she wanted to do something else, because she wanted to really get closer to the action and so on. So they gave her some tests, which she did well in, and then she was able to train for the as a radar. Because radar was kind of just coming in, and then they posted her in Belgium, which is where she did most of the
frontline stuff.
Yeah, being Jamaica, you sort of have to bathe every day, twice a day. So even though she was in Belgium and there was rationing of water and so on, she would always go and bathe first. And so some of the other girls, they were going to bathe once a week, so they would give her some of their water because she still had to have her bath. She's a sort of jack of all trades, does everything and does everything well. And she's obviously, growing up, she was a magistrate. She had her orderly, and she was in charge of court and all that. And but she always found time to do other things. So she was deeply involved with the Girl Guides. She was chief commissioner of Girl Guides for 10 years. She was involved with the Seroptimus. She was involved with YMCA at one time. And you never ever thought that you were neglected because of all these things that she did. So, for example, even though we had two helpers, she would get up, even though she went to bed like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, because after doing all those things, she came in either to write things for court or so on. And she would always get up in the morning and fix us breakfast, regardless of who is there. When I went to boarding school, religiously, all the other boys were jealous of me because I would get a letter from my mom every week.
Yeah.
She loves card games and dominoes. She's very good at giving 6 love in dominoes. and she was an excellent bridge player. She still does her physiotherapy now. Well, she calls it Keep Fit, where because of COVID now, she does it on the instructor does it on the
internet,
on the TV. Yeah.